Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you're not, we're gonna do something a little different today. We're going to talk about Valko for just a little bit. And I said I was gonna leave this unedited, but I might have to edit out some coughing because I'm I have this stuff in my chest and it's not really that great. But today is the third day of people standing up for Valko, and I just wanted to do my part. Day 3, if you guys are not in the Discord, they're putting their voices out on different platforms, and today's YouTube. So I was like, well, I have a YouTube channel. I'm gonna do my part in this. That's supposed to happen for another hour, and I was going to stream it, but I decided that um, I haven't streamed in 2 years, and so I I would have to do a lot of setup, and I'm not familiar with YouTube Studio as far as broadcasting and stuff. So this is easier, and even though it's not live and it's going to be a little bit edited, I think it's fine. I'm going to release it at 10. 10 o'clock is when people are going to put out the word for Valko today. Once again, yesterday was Twitter, today was Valko, YouTube, and I believe it's working. I think it's working a lot because other people are starting to recognize it. IGN is recognizing it, Polygon's recognizing it. Other, I say, like, let's see if I have some things to like show you. I think this is Polygon right here, but let me see if I can open this up in something that I can show you guys without, jeopardizing my information on my computer. So this should be fine, right? So we got this right here. We got the Polygon. This is from Facebook. This is from my Facebook, and this popped up. Like, people are recognizing it. There's IGN. So here's the IGN one. I put this on my big screen so I can see what I'm doing. And there's another one from IGN. So, other like lots of people are going to see this, right? Because these are popular people. Um, that's just a couple examples, but there's also like anime news and stuff like that. I say anime news. I don't actually remember who they were. They were popping up on my Twitter or X or whatever. But so in case you guys aren't aware, here's the yeah, that popped up on the right side. Okay, here's the 7-day plan for Valko. So, third day is YouTube. Tomorrow is TikTok. We got Weibo, which I probably gonna have to make an account for that because I don't know if that I do. Reddit, Instagram, Facebook, and then eventually on the day that he's released, boycotting. Like, so, ways that you can help with this is obviously this is a game and attendance is important, money is important. So don't log into the game, don't spend money on it. They're even saying that to go as far as, don't even listen to their Spotify. Like, they released his, or Valko, they released his theme song that hours before he was taken down. I mean, that's really sad. So, uh, but anyway, they're saying on the 9th they're going to boycott. They're going to pretty much promote him as much as possible instead of logging in on the 9th on 6.0, which is not even a good release anymore. Like 6.0 is supposed to be a major update release, right? Well, they took out the main character, all of his story, all of his free stuff, all of his promotion stuff. It's just it's it's not even half of a release anymore. So they're like, promote him any way you can. If you're artistic, fan art, music, writing, drawings, anything that you want to do to promote him on the 9th is what we're going to do. And my daughter said I asked my daughter if she would do a fan art for me because she likes drawing, and she said sure. So, and then my 13-year-old, she was like, music? I like singing. So we might have something from them on the ninth as well. Anyway, so let me go back to my notes because I have to stay organized somehow. So that's the campaign that, they're promoting in Discord. And I'll be honest, like I got really discouraged um yesterday because I felt like people are slowly getting distracted, and I know you can't do this nonstop. Like you can't, it's not healthy. So I am glad that I logged on today to see a lot of people trying to encourage the people who are getting discouraged like me. Um, and one of the biggest encouragements I think is like the CN players or the Chinese global people, not global people, the Chinese local people um are also thankful for our support. They're trying what they can do on their side, and I want to show you some stuff from them. As long as it pops up okay. Okay, it's popping up on this side. So um like here's something. Oh, that's not all the way on. So this right here, the bring Valko back. That wasn't what we trended on Twitter yesterday. It was keep Valko alive, but like they're saying, like they're recognizing us. Um, they realize what we're doing. Like even her friends on here under the this is a screenshot in game. It's showing them that even their friends are saying, bring back Valko. Like there are supporters over there, and they are helping. Some people are even going to say that they regret joining in the campaign. I don't have a screenshot of that, but I read it in the Discord. People are posting screenshots. Like some of the players on the mainland are regretting getting involved in this because it has become what it is now. It's a huge thing, and they're feeling sorry for him. And I mean, 2 years of hard work down the drain, right? And everyone associated with it. So let's see. I don't know what platform this is. I want to say it's Twitter or X, but like here's another one. So sisters in the group chat, they're talking about the players on the mainland, China. Um, so if you don't know, XHS is Red Note in China, and it's kind of like our Reddit in a way. I have it on my phone because I've been going over there and liking every post that I can find that is supporting Valko, and all the comments that support Valko. And they said that you can even hit, a dislike on the people that are essentially the haters, I guess. The people who are not giving him a fair chance. Like you can dislike him, that's fine, but not like putting people down because they're supporting him. Those are the ones that I have been disliking. So let's see. Uh so yeah, I mean, so I'm just showing you that people are recognizing like what's going on over here. There was another one I wanted to show you. Okay. So here's another post from a China person, in the China region. Um, there's been a rumor. So people are saying, what's his birthday? Because his birthday is showing up as unknown in screenshots and stuff. This is just a speculation. Like everything is a speculation. Like the reason why it got shut down is a speculation. The reason to why we haven't got an answer, like they're saying like I mean, there's a lot of meetings going on, which I don't doubt there's a lot of meetings going on. Um, they're saying that it's possible, like, he could even be re-released, like, on his birthday, which they think is July 9th. This is just speculation, but, let me find something real quick. So here's another person trying to encourage us over here. They want us to keep doing what we're doing to, let's see, reduce the negative factor on our side. Let's see, no. The domestic players are working to reduce the negative factor because essentially it kind of started with that side, right? While international players are working to increase the positive factors of Valko. Uh, Let me find one thing. So here's the theory on why Valko was suddenly removed, because I just want to bring this up to everyone's attention. This is a post, this is the first letter, the first apology letter from Infold saying that their stories, the companionship, the future of every love interest will remain an essential part of the long-term plan. So this will not change for any reason. So they were supporting him, like, I think it was 3 or 4 days before the shutdown of Valko. So Infold is for them. Like, they're not against us. They're not. But I think what happened is that they initially, like, the Chinese. Okay, I'm going to refrain from saying the Chinese. Okay, there was a huge population of people that did not like, I guess, the way he was presented, how he looked, and that it was going to take away from focusing on other allies. They're like the divert. What is it? The deviation of content for other characters in the game. And I think what initially was they wanted him removed or maybe gone or postponed. I don't know, but they were focusing on him specifically. And then when it didn't happen, I think they started pulling the sensitive things out of Love and Deep Space. Like, I don't have this translated. I thought I took a screenshot of it translated. Oh, it's translated in English at the top here. So I'll let you read this, for yourself. Like, I'm not going to see if I can make it bigger. So you can, like, this isn't a new thing, so I'm not worried about showing it, but there were sensitive topics in the game that was brought to, I don't think just Infold's attention, it was brought to a higher up's attention. And China is really strict on certain things and certain things that you can't say. And I think this is what eventually led Infold to caving in and doing what they wanted. That's just my opinion. And that's a lot of other people's opinions too. But I think because it was so random, it was so quick, that it felt like a panic move. And I believe that it was a panic move. So I think now that they're able to talk about it, there's also rumors that the CEO went over there and are having meetings, which I don't doubt. I don't doubt that the CEO is involved. But I just want to say that, like, Infold's not against Valko, and I think that they're committed to what they produce. So let's see, is there anything else I have? Let me go back to my notes real quick. So, okay. Yeah, it's been 3 days, we haven't heard anything. But there's an anime expo going on in California. There's people cosplaying the characters from the game at Anime Expo. So people are saying most likely we're not gonna hear anything until this is over, because they don't wanna cause bad things to happen at Anime Expo, riots, like it could be bad if he suddenly announced that he's coming back in the middle of Anime Expo. And I guess the July 7th is another China holiday. So they're saying maybe the 8th, maybe the 9th. Before we get anything from Infold talking about what they're going to be doing. That's 5 days from now. So we have a lot of days and hours ahead to not lose hope that this character will come back. And I'm going to be fighting every step of the way. Like, he's a sixth of the game. That's how I look at it. Like, Valko is a 6% of the game. Like, not percent, yeah, a sixth of the whole entire game. Everything that comes with him. Okay. I don't think I've showed this one yet either. Let's see. They're saying that, reiterating what I'm saying, like, people do still have passion about this game. People in the company have passion for this character, and I guess they're just saying, maybe how much people have spent to express their support for the new character. Alien, oh, I can't highlight it, but Alien, if I'm saying that wrong, I apologize, but that's the Chinese name for Valko. I believe, where is it? I thought the Japanese was in here too somewhere, but I guess not. I'm just, I saw all these this morning, so I'm really glad that we're like the girls over there are recognizing our efforts, encouraging us to stay positive. I don't know if I showed this one. So just another player over there supporting, trying to give us encouragement. Here's something else that I just found today. Well, yeah, just today. Anime Rave. That's the one I was thinking of. To go back on the information that people were giving in order to remove Valko. It has been speculated now that everything was misinformation in order to push the removal of Valko, which is also contributing to the point that I think that this was a panic move on them. People are apologizing, saying this misinformation. They're coming out and like I physically actually read someone apologizing for participating in the campaign. I can't find the screenshots now, but this is the one from Anime Rave I wanted to share. So, with that being said, that's 21 minutes in. Yeah. So that's enough rambling from me. There are things that I want to link some stuff that you guys can check out if you want. I think the CN community have like put together a whole website for Valko. There's a whole Google Docs of emails that you can send out to. There's a template you can copy and paste in Chinese or in English. I use my own words because they were saying that templates can be easily filtered out and deleted without being looked at. So there's petitions you can sign. I think I haven't looked at the um what the one that's over 200,000. They want to get that to 500,000 because they feel like that's a good number that represents a lot of the fan base that is supporting this. So Twitter has over 1 million posts. I think it was like 1.3 million yesterday posts on Twitter with Valko specifically in the center of it. So it's circulating, it's hitting the platforms. Just keep doing it. Like eventually we will get this character back. I feel like that enough has been said, enough has been shown that they're in support of him. I mean, they've tanked all of the Play Store and app downloads. They're down like, I don't know, like 300,000 followers or something like that. They couldn't I read that the mainland China side was also what went down before to get him the removal, so we can't so they were like comparing numbers to ours one in one of the things that I read. They're like, they only have 600,000 followers, we have like over a million. Well, yeah, we're doing it on purpose. So because all this can easily be reverted once Valko comes back into the game. We can delete our reviews, we can follow again, we can show the support that we actually want to, instead of, taking away all of their followers. Anyway, that's enough family for me. Yeah, I hope we can see him again in the future. Until then, bye.